SomaNews.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you decided to tune in. Welcome to the debut episode of the SomaNews, the only news channel dedicated to the breaking news happening inside your body. That's right, while everyone is obsessing about the weather or the latest celebrity drama, we uncover the real stories. Like, for example, why your back suddenly hurts on Friday night when your boss decided to mail you. And why we're focusing on this? Because let's be honest, our buddies like that friend who says they are fine but actually screaming inside. So instead of ignoring those subtle and not so subtle signals, we are here to decode them with you, right here with Soma News. And before you ask, no, we don't have a team of experts on call, mainly because no one else would agree to join us. So you are stuck with our one and only specialist, Polly. Thankfully, she is more than capable of handling all of your psychosomatic needs. And plus, she works for us next. It's a win-win. Before we dive in, let's talk about something we all can agree on. Life is like the Tinder date we are not so sure about, full of potential, but can go either way. Am I right? But hey, that's when our Polly comes in to help you swipe right on this stress-free life. First, let's talk about three illusions that are making your life way harder than it needs to be. Kinda when you're trying to explain to Rema what the nin is. If you feel stuck, this is for you. Polly, what's the scoop?
Thanks, Brie. Sometimes life can feel like a roller coaster, but today I'm here to tell you that it's not about the ride, but sometimes the baggage that you might be carrying. We're tackling three big illusions: regret, stability, and expectation. Now I know what you're thinking right now: stability. Isn't it a good thing? Yes and no. Think about it. Our life is always changing. Everything around us is changing. We even have 4 seasons. Our appearance is changing, age is changing, and clinging into stability in this kind of environment is like bringing a snowball to the beach party. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Regret. It's like rewatching a bad movie and expecting the ending to be different. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna change. Stability. It feels like stability was more created for us to feel a little bit better about our life and maybe for us to see the frame that we want to live in. But life is changing, so just embrace these changes that we always have, sometimes even every day. Expectation. Expectation is, I would say, like a perfectly crafted message that you're sending and you're just in return receiving. Okay. So instead of just thinking and being so into the future, live in the present moment.
Wow, Polly, that sounds like a lot of weight off everyone's shoulders. So viewers, which illusion are you ready to drop off first? Comment below. Alright, next we got to stress, but hold on. Before you roll your eyes, Polly got a twist that just might surprise you. Take it away, Polly.
Stress is like that one friend who always shows up uninvited. But guess what? Sometimes they bring the snacks. Eustress, the good kind, is like a personal trainer pushing you to be better. But chronic stress is that one friend that overstays their welcome and eats all your snacks. Think about of eustress like your personal cheerleader, minus pom-poms, but with all the paps. And chronic stress is that one friend who decided to stay on your couch and not moving from it, left unchecked, and it will bring 200 diseases to you.
Who knew stress could be so complicated? It's like figuring out if your crush's text is flirty or friendly stressful, but with layers. Speaking of stress, did you know it can lead to not one, not two, but 200 diseases? That's right. Stress is not just a headache, but it's a full-blown health eater. Let's get in with Polly for lowdown.
We touched on the dangers of chronic stress, but right now let's dig a little bit deeper. Chronic stress is like that one, the slowest and sneakiest health eater you can ever find in your entire life. It nibbles away at your well-being day by day, leading to a lot of health issues. So chronic stress is like a slow internet connection that for the first time you're okay to tolerate it, but later on you would just want to trash out that computer out of the window. So chronic stress, not only it messes up with your immune system, your daily life, it also leads to 200 diseases. So basically everything starting from headache, gastric, knee problems, thyroid gland issues, to huge diseases that we can't even think of. So basically, if you have a problem, the stress might be behind it.
Yikes, Polly, that sounds like a wake-up call if I've ever heard one. Everyone, if you're feeling stressed, now's the time to take the actions. Next on our agenda, ever thought like your motivation was left in your other pair of jeans? constant fatigue letting you down? Don't worry, Polly got a quick fix for you.
We've all been there. The days when you just can't get out of the bed, no matter how many alarms you set. Constant fatigue, headaches, or maybe lack of motivation and you don't feel like doing anything. That's the body's way to tell you that something is off and you need to concentrate on your mental health ASAP. Yes, so let's try a quick breathing technique 478. It's similar to when you're hitting the reset button, but on your brain. So exhale for 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simple, right? And it's the same as you would reboost your system, but without calling the tech support.
Feeling better already? If not, maybe try it again or comment below and we'll troubleshoot together. Finally, let's get serious for a moment. We're diving into something a bit deeper. If you truly want to change your life, Polly has some advice you won't want to miss.
Listen to your body. Each and every symptom is a clue. It's like a roadmap to hidden emotions, stresses, or traumas that you are carrying with you every single day. With the right guidance from somatic specialists, you can decode these messages and transform your life. A lot of people would say, people don't change. That's a myth. People do change if they want to. Whether it's breaking free from chronic stress or letting go of the old strategies, the change is not even possible, but within your reach.
Wow, that's some powerful stuff in there, Polly. It's like our bodies are running their own secret code, and if we just take a moment to listen, we can crack it. So, everyone, what's holding you back? And that's a wrap for today's very first episode of SomaNews, where we make tough stuff easy to digest. If you truly enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you will never miss out on our latest somatic wisdom. Remember, we're all in it together, except maybe for the people who are still trying to figure out what somatic means.
I'm so tired. Delusion, illusion. Can't be delusion.